Did you know this could happen? I didn't know this could happen. How is this possible? I didn't know it could happen, but it did happen. So I was away from the first. I took the shot. I left to go away, and then I came back, took the shot the night I got back, and then I woke up in the morning, got on the scale. It was up 7. So during the week, I was enduring 100-degree temperature at least 3 times a day for at least an hour at a pop, and so that was a little bit much. I did have on Monday, I think I left on Thursday, 6 hours in the car, like 30 minutes to an hour and a half in the car for all the other trips, 3 times a day, whatever. And then Monday, I had some kind of mast cell flare, and so I guess it kind of makes sense that my scale would be up. And then and the only thing that I had on that day was 10 potato chips, because you may remember before I left, I was being carnivore, and by Monday I had 10 potato chips. They were homemade. They likely were fried in the same fryer as all the gluten things they fried, so it was probably cross-contaminated, and I'm allergic to flour, so it was probably not a good thing. But I had heart palpitations, I had racing heart, I had all the things that I haven't had at all whatsoever since December 11th. So it was not good. Obviously, lots of stress was happening because at each game for my son's water polo junior Olympics, we were on the edges of our seats, and I'm sure that contributed as well. And then I didn't remember until this morning, but I did remember that on the way home, I bought some gluten-free cookie dough that I can eat, and had eaten, I don't know, maybe in May, maybe, I don't know. It's been quite a while since I've had it. And so I think I had 2 of those little cookie dough balls. And then when we got home on Wednesday night, I had gluten-free pasta, and I haven't had that probably since at least February. And it was about a cup and a half, maybe, if it was that much. But it was rice-based, and rice, if I just look at it, I gained 5 pounds. So that could be possibly it as well. So all of these things put together were not favorable and led to this. However, that was Thursday morning. We're now on Saturday morning, and my scale is already down 4 pounds, and I imagine today it's going to be the same thing. I'm trying to get in even more fluids and just really prioritizing protein. Like yesterday, I just had chicken and arugula, and so that was, and I think I had eggs. Did I have eggs? So that was what I was focusing on, and so hopefully that will, maybe some cheese, but nothing that was nothing that was processed in any way. So we'll see how long it takes for it to stabilize again and get back to where I was and just drop the inflammation. I did notice today that my hips were actually down. My waist was down. My calf was down too. So there is movement, but still, it was shocking to me that it was possible while you were on the meds. But it was also shocking to me that you could have a mast cell flare while you were on the meds. And I didn't think that that was possible, because I really thought that the meds are protective against mast cell, but evidently not. So total flare. Yeah, I don't know. So what I want to know from all of you is, has anybody else had this experience? You know, I would understand if I like really deviated from my plan, but I'm pretty sure that 10 potato chips and 2 cookie dough balls and let's just go with a cup and a half of gluten-free pasta shouldn't equate to 7 pounds of inflammation. But all bodies are different, and that's just how it rolls. Now, like I said, there were lots of other factors. The stress factor, which I've realized in my body is a big one. You know, being in the car and being in the heat, which I'm not used to being in the heat. I'm used to being indoors. I mean, it's hot, but I'm usually indoors. So anyway, let me know what's happened with you, how these things have, what's been your experience. I want to hear it. Leave me something in the comments, and let's talk about it. See you.